Hi, I'm Richard, chef here at Morrisons. If you're tired of turkey this Christmas and want to do something a little bit different, why not try this fantastic roast leg of pork with fennel and apples. So right here I've got a lovely 2 kilo piece of leg of pork. It's already been scored by the butcher, so all we need to do to get that fantastic crackling going is rub in a little bit of sunflower oil, not too much, just rub it a little bit in there, and then a really good sprinkling of sea salt. Really pat that in, and that's going to give you a fantastic crackling. So this goes into the oven for about an hour at 180 degrees, and then we pop in the fennel and the apples and roast it for a further 50 minutes. So while that pork's in the oven for the first hour, we can get our veg ready to go in. So here we've got a couple of bulbs of fennel that we've sliced and some apples that we've just cut into wedges, and I'm using Granny Smiths so they still hold their shape. So into the pan, just warming that through, going to pop in a good knob of butter, and then in we can go with our fennel, and then some of our apple wedges, and we're just going to fry these off for a couple of minutes until we start to get some colour. Okay, so we're just starting to get some colour onto the fennel and the apples, and we're ready to add in about 100 mils of cider. And we can put the apples and the fennel all around the edge of the pork. And that goes back in the oven for a further 50 minutes. Okay, so the pork's ready to come out of the oven. Wow, it looks fantastic. Lovely crackling on there. We're going to pop it onto a nice serving platter. Let that rest for a few minutes before we carve it. Serve it up with these lovely roast apples and fennel. And then we're just going to garnish it with a few sprigs of fresh thyme. And if you're not keen on fennel, why not try this with roast red onions and plums? Wow, how good does that look? Roast leg of pork with fennel and apples.